Welcome back. Last time we were here, we fought the blood-starved beast, but now that we've defeated him, this door on the right will open. And we're going to go through it and head on up. Only to head back down. So we're going to go do this first. A little secret area. Hop out into the roof. Take a left. Accidentally use your blood vial. Drop down. Go right through here and you'll find yourself a chest above where we usually are. Pick up some ruins, I believe they're called. Yeah. Basically you use them as a perk later on to better yourself. I'm not quite sure what that one does in particular, but we'll find out soon enough. And then find the Messenger Urn Festival, which is something they can wear. But I'm pretty sure I have something like it. Or even better, I think that's the one where you put pots on their heads. It's actually kind of enjoyable. So, head back on up. This time we'll go to the very top and stay there. Immediately go to the right. Take on Grandpa. And get some free bullets. Straight ahead. Another chest. Where we will find Communion, which is another ruin. I really hope that's what they are. I've said it twice now, and hopefully I don't jinx myself, and that's wrong. Alright, go across this bridge. I actually would not recommend locking onto that guy, so I nearly just rode off, and get back, because you will get shot at. Not too far back, because there are some guys inside. But not going to go in there yet. We're going to take a left. We entered a Healing Church workshop. Take on this dude. I don't know what exactly is. Twin? Yay, Twin Bloodstone Shards, which is the second level that you'll need to upgrade weapons. Drop all the way down, or enter this. The Labyrinth of Falling. Labyrinth, yeah. So first, we're going to drop down a couple of layers. Pick up some items. And over to the right. Or I missed it. Yep, there it is. I did miss one up there. I'll go back and get that soon. Grab some Madman's Knowledge. This jump is a little tricky. You have to land on that very thin piece of wood. Drop down, and then you can pretty much survive the fall. Never mind, you can't. You should probably heal. Whoops. Alright, so if you didn't notice already, I'm pretty awful at these accurate jumping off cliffs and ledges and all that kind of stuff. This time I'm actually going to be careful. Here we go. There we go. Messenger Top Hat, which I believe I already have. Thanks to the DLC thing, but I'm trying to be thorough. Just deal with me. Drop it down. There's one down there. Let's see if we can land on it. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, so don't bother with that little piece of wood. Just jump on down here. And possibly roll over here. There's many ways to go down this thing. This is only one. But it's the way I've known how to do it. Just make sure nothing's down here before we fight this dude. Who I don't think he's the only one of his kind. We're gonna backstab. Like he's a werewolf, but he's thinner. He just looks a little bit different. I'm not quite sure why. And look at him. He has like horns. Let's see if we can. I don't know if he has the same moveset. No, he clearly doesn't. But luckily, able to visceral attack him. And he's done. Gives you Beast. Another ruin. Walk through the door. We're enter a new area. I think. Let's knock on some doors though.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Will you say, friend?
He's definitely not going crazy at all. Let's see, I believe we have some more, but I'm actually gonna go down to the left first. Fight some dogs. Nope, crows. There are dogs on me though. Whee! Pick up sweaty clothes and a rumpled hat, which is basically what the villagers wear. Not the most exciting. Over there is an enemy you'll be quite accustomed to pretty soon. We're not going to deal with him yet, though. Continue heading straight, and this is going to turn into a stealth game for a little bit. Or we could just go out and just fight them. Let's do that. Oi! Yeah, these weapons are great in crowds, I've realized. Straight over here. You just unlock that for now. That is a semi kind of shortcut to get to a different area that we're going to use very soon. Maybe not this episode, but soon enough. We're going to head straight. Boy, those guys to your right. We'll find another Cthulhu. We're going to wail on them. These guys have a ridiculous amount of health, and they hit like trucks, so... Yeah, they also have magic stuff, so... If you want another reason to hate these guys. They sound awesome, though. You drop stuff and grab another gemstone. Tempting once more. I guess that door doesn't do anything. Thought I did. Never mind. Let's head back up. We're gonna backtrack. Or we're gonna go to that area over there, but we're not gonna go through that door. Actually, I think the villagers walk out here. Nope, they don't. We're gonna go and backstab the guy I mentioned earlier. Slowly but surely smack him. Oh, never mind. Now these guys have two states to them. They have this normal state, and they also don't stagger at all. And then they go aggro, really aggro. And I thought I could visceral attack them, but that did not work. See, that nearly killed me. These guys aren't to be messed with. Actually kill this guy. I know if you have played this game before, you know there's a little secret to these guys. As I die, never mind, we're going to show you right now. Now, when I reawaken, I'll be in someplace a little peculiar. As you can see, he killed us, put us in his little sack, and then carried us here, and did not bother to lock the door. Or take our weapons. Or anything. Welcome to a place I'm not going to try bother pronouncing because it's ridiculously bizarre. Got some cold blood. We're told to uncover their secrets. So let's do so. Why not? We're here.
In the name of the healing church, cleanse us of this horrible dream.
Looks like we have someone to talk to. And I did not even find this person on my first playthrough. I did not even see where they were. But I now know. Here they are.
Oh, please leave me be. Don't take me, please. Oh, please, dear gods. Oh, please don't. Oh, please.
Yeah, she's just gone crazy.
Oh,
Yep, that's all she says. But if something happens to her later on, we'll find out. At least I'll find out. We're gonna head up the opposite direction now. Here's where we started. There's that message. So going to the right when we first walk out of the jail cell, we're gonna go to the left. These stairs. We're actually gonna go up. One more. Yep. Kill one of these things. Hopefully before it disappears. Hopefully get some twin shards. Very nice. I believe we can upgrade these guys now. At the very top, we're gonna have 2 enemies. 1, 2. Avoid them. Run up to the left. Light up the lamp. And I'm actually gonna explore this place later. I didn't intend to go here this episode, so we're gonna head back to where we were. Alright, welcome back. Before we start heading down, I'm going to attempt to find the source of the dream, the hunter's dream. Now, I don't remember if it's a jump. I think it's a jump from this spot, these 3 planks right here. You can jump off diagonally towards those ropes. Now, it's either a jump or a rope. I mean, jump or a roll, and looks like a jump did not work. Try to roll this time. Alright, round 2, featuring rolling. That worked. Hardly. So roll down to this very... Yep, that guy's got it. Roll into this very hard to find... I don't know. Thing. Got down to this door. Open it up. Welcome to a very familiar place. Especially if I stand right here. Eh? Eh? Interpret this how you will. We're gonna pick up the doll set, which looks ridiculous. Go up here. The old hunter bone. Through here. There's just a bunch of items here. Oops. 1/3 of umbilical cord. That will be very important later on. And a small hair ornament. Lead lamp. Head back to the hunter stream. And walk up to the doll.
Welcome.
We'll have a new option this time.
What? What is this?
You're holding nothing.
I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel. A yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
Kind of. You get a tear stone, which I believe breaks. Yep. You get a blood gem from it. I'm actually gonna equip some to this. Nope, Herman's back.
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop.
I wonder if we've been there before.
Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears. Ascend to Erdon Chapel.
Eventually. Alright, let's see what to equip here. That's fine. So a tier blood gem. Looks like increases your health by 2 at all times, but I only care about attack with those things, so I'm not gonna bother. Head back to the Cathedral Ward. This time I promise we'll go back to where we were and get a revenge. Okay, this time we'll not be stupid. Hope I can get the backstab unless he aggroes, which he does. Hooray! Come on. Way too early. And let's not even use the visceral attack at all. Yeah, these weapons aren't so good against him. Just because he doesn't really get stunned at all. That will pretty much 1 KO me. That was really late. That was perfect. Whoops. Like, even the little wind-up pretty much got rid of all my health. Oh, don't do that. Sweet. They drop shards and occasionally twin bloodstone shards, which is why they're pretty good to farm. We're gonna head up. Take on this little crowd. Sakura the dog. Come here. Oh. Okay. Is this area hard? No. Why am I dying so much here? I don't know. I'm just gonna rush and grab the weapon. Madman's knowledge. That's all I wanted. Alright, this time, instead of descending, we're going to do the opposite. With 0 blood vials, I've now realized. So this is gonna be fun. We're gonna make our way through the Healing Church workshop. So far off to a great start. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 Guns N' Roses guitarists? Nope, just 1. Try to track this guy out. Don't hit me through the wall. Come here. Don't be scared. Back off. Want a good shot. Which I still do anyways. Wonder what this is. Cool. Oh my god. Okay, so no blood vials, no health. Let's see how this works out. Give you a hint. It's not going to work out. Or will it? Okay, let's grab a ranged weapon. Timing? Nope. Hit him through the wall. Oh, he's right there. There they are. Come here. Alright, let's hit him with that attack. Wow, that actually worked. Okay. Did he drop something? Nope. Let's hope blood vials. Of course not. Go over to the chest. Open up and find yourself another gemstone. Head on up the stairs. I believe we have 2. Wait, no. One guy there. There he is. I knew there was a grandpa here. Okay. Let's not be hasty here. Yeah, nearly anything's gonna kill me right now, so I'm kind of terrified. Drop blood vials. Yes, be very wary of the wheelchair. Just start shooting, please. Take him down. Pick up some more bullets. There we go. I knew you were here. So, this guy's usually drop blood vials. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Look at that. No fear. Nearly dead. Oh god. Okay. Blood vials, please. Thank you. Let's use both. Why not? Hey guys. Alright, let's be comical here. Goodbye. Ow. Look at that. I want that gun. Can't use that. Die. Got some cold blood. Right to the left. You have a ladder. And can I go all the way around? Or we'll have to repeat this. Nope. Okay. Never mind. I just kidded myself. Thought there was a item to the right when you first come out of there, but that's another story up. Alright, up here, inside, there are more enemies. I believe another Solomon Grundy. Nothing to the right. Just wanted to make sure. see if we can not aggro them. Wait. No, maybe this is the layer where there are two grandpas. I think one has a chain gun, the other has a flamethrower. Have some more cold blood. Alright. Let's find out who's in here. Just you? Really? Aha, okay. Oh, there they are. There's the second one. So, 2 flamethrowers. Oops. There we go. Whoop. Pick up all their bullets. And some more blood vials. Thank you very much. No, not again. I'm not gonna do it. To a locked door, which we'll unlock in quite a while. Alright, very important chest. Open it up. The Radiant Sword Hunter badge, which is used for Ludwig's Holy Blade, which is a very popular weapon. So it's I guess a great sword and a short sword combination. So the whole trick part of the trick weapon is 1/2 great sword, 1/2 kind of your standard sword. It's fun to use because it's kind of like a Dark Souls kind of game, and you don't really use swords all that often. So that's this place. Oh, they did drop something. We're gonna head back to the Cathedral Ward.